What is up, ThunderStruckGaming? It's the man of many wings, the mentor to Zeus, the savior of Gotham, and my name is Morbid Parrot. So first off, let's go ahead and get the thanks out of the way. So thanks to Thunder for uploading this. What you got going on with this channel right here is really great for helping out us smaller channels. And let's go ahead and get the gameplay out of the way, because that's not what I'm going to be talking about. The gameplay is a multi-team hardpoint gameplay on Overflow where I go 81-7. Score streak loadout is the VSAT, the escort drone, and the Lodestar. Personally, one of my favorite kill streak loadouts on this game. And I'm using the Type 25 with quick draw and I believe fast mag. But what I want to talk about is Call of Duty and the fun factor. Not necessarily just Call of Duty, but YouTube gaming and the fun factor. I started playing Call of Duty on Call of Duty 4, and then I transitioned over to World at War and Modern Warfare 2. And honestly, those three games were some of the funnest times I've ever had playing Xbox, and it was a really enjoyable experience for me. After Modern Warfare 2, or towards the end of it really, is when I started doing YouTube. I've gone through several channels and I finally decided to stick with this one. But towards the end of Modern Warfare 2, everything started to get complicated as far as having fun playing Call of Duty. Everything became about getting YouTube clips and YouTube gameplays, because back then I was a sniper, and trying to get clips were really stressful, even though sniping on MW2 was more than easy. But I feel like not necessarily just doing YouTube kind of takes a little bit of the fun factor out of Call of Duty, but the fact that other people post YouTube videos about it and you constantly watch them on YouTube. The emergence over the past year and a half of tips and tricks videos has been a tremendous amount, and there has been multiple responses and even differing feedback to those tips and trick videos. A lot of people like them, and a lot of people are completely against them. I personally don't like them, and I personally think that they partially ruin what would be the fun factor for Call of Duty. It's almost like the tips and tricks videos teach people how to play cheap and get the best gameplays, and it tries to make them better players, when in reality the only way to become a better player is just to keep playing and experiment for yourself. Somebody on the internet isn't going to help you become a better player, because they don't necessarily know how the class loadout or whatever tip they're giving would fit into your play style. Everybody plays the game different, and I just honestly don't think tips and tricks are beneficial to everyone. I mean, they can give you ideas on how you could possibly change your loadout and possibly make things a little bit better for yourself, but that's beyond the point. It can't actually help you to become what would be considered a pub stomper. And Black Ops 2 is kind of already dead for me. I mean, I don't really have a problem with the game. There's some things that need to be fixed. It's honestly an enjoyable game, but it's dead to me. I overplayed it, and that's what's kind of killed the last two Call of Duties for me, MW3 and this one. It's overplaying it, try to stack up on YouTube gameplays. So that's where the fun factor comes in for other games and just YouTube gaming in general. I feel like I play Call of Duty and I make Call of Duty commentaries, but that's not what I want people to recognize me as a YouTube commentator. I don't want to be like, oh hey, you're Morbid Parrot, you're that guy that makes Call of Duty commentaries. I want to be known as a gamer, which is why when I get the proper equipment, because I'm at a little bit of a shortage right now, I want to expand my channel's content. You know, I feel like Call of Duty isn't the only thing that makes people want to watch you on YouTube. Yeah, there are those gameplay-based channels, but a lot of them just have subpar commentary. People like Tomb and the Market J are really enjoyable. They're more gameplay-based channels, but they also have really excellent commentary to go with it. The same goes with Thunder. Thunder's one of the OG gameplay channels, but he pulls it off because he's a really good commentator. But that's what I want to be known. I don't want to be known for gameplay. I want to be known for not even just known, just recognized and, you know, appreciated for the fact that I'm a gamer, and I want people to like me for my personality and the quality and effort that I put into my videos. I don't want to be known for a single game, because when it comes down to it, I'm not a Call of Duty player. I'm a gamer. I've been playing games since the Super Nintendo when I was 3 years old. I'm 18 pushing 19 in college. I still love those sort of games. I'll still pop on an old system like the Nintendo 64, you know, just to relive a little bit. I'll still play Pokemon games. And that's what it boils down to, is at the end of the game, or at the end of the day, it's just being a gamer in general, you know? Call of Duty, it's a really fun series, and I have a deep love and appreciation for the game. It's what I've been playing solidly for the past 3 years, and honestly, I still have a lot of fun with it. I just feel like if I wasn't doing YouTube, I would probably have a little bit more fun with it, because I feel like I'm always pressured to get good gameplays, and especially on Black Ops 2, when you're using high kill streaks and you get killed off of those streaks, it's almost like demeaning and kind of degrading. That it's like demoralizing, almost is the word I'm looking for. It makes you feel really bad and you really don't want to play the game. If you die one off your VSAT to something stupid, it really gets to you and pisses you off, because you're like, man, if I would have got my VSAT, this could have been a YouTube gameplay, or I could have used this on YouTube for a commentary. But my solution is just treat the game like you're not going for gameplays. Have some fun, party up with some friends, and just chit-chat it. Because that's when I have the most fun, is when I'm just dicking around and not focusing on YouTube. Because when you're doing it like that, you don't feel the constant stress that you have to get this high kill gameplay, or you have to get this beast gameplay. You're just having fun with your buddies. And that's kind of what my Call of Duty commentaries are based around. I don't post amazing scores, and I honestly could care less. I try to focus more on making quality commentaries and entertaining my viewers through my personality. So if you guys want to come check out my channel, keep that in mind, that I'm not going to give you amazing gameplays. That's what Thunder does, and I try to post as good as gameplays as possible, but I can't guarantee I'll always do that. And you can also expect other games on my channel if you decide to come check me out. But the gameplay's coming to a wrap, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. This has been Morbid Parrot. Peace out.